Hello everybody, welcome back to Blake's Den. So this is my 1996 Land Rover Defender 300 TDI and I'm filming this in March 2020. Now the price of diesel in my local area is £1.74 a litre. So I'm going to do an experiment to see if we can run this on veg oil. So it should just work, you should just pour it in, you don't have to do any modifications at all. It's recommended about a 50-50 mix. You can go more than that, but it's still quite cold at the moment. So I got these from Farm Foods, 20 litres for £25 with a £2 off voucher which I had. It was worked out £1.15 a litre, so that's nearly 60 pence a litre saving over diesel. So let's put some in and see what happens. Before I put any veg oil in, I need to know how much diesel I've got in my tank. So that's reading about halfway, but I don't think it's very reliable. And yes, I need to clean my dashboard. I'm going to put 10 litres in, half a Defender tank. Defender tank's 55 litres, half of that's 27.5. So that'll be a ratio of about 1 to 3 for now. And we'll see how it runs. So right, I just need to get that in the tank. So I'm using my oil pump running off my jump pack to put this in rather than pouring it. I just thought it'd be less messy. So we'll see how this goes. That's the first 10 litres in, so the gauge has gone up, which is great. It should start fine because there's obviously diesel in the sort of diesel lines. So let's start her up. Flickering oil like that, it's gone out. Yeah, what I'm going to do then, I'm going to take this for a run, see how it drives, and then I'm going to do probably another video of it, and then I'll edit this all together and give you my verdict. It's now a few weeks after I filmed that bit. I've been using the Land Rover and it's been running absolutely fine. Starts fine, runs fine, plenty of power, smooth running, no excessive smoke or anything, so quite happy with the veg oil experiment. So much so I'm ready to put my next 10 litres in. This is when it gets a bit complicated, so to sort this out I've set myself up a spreadsheet which hopefully you can see here. So the first row is the row when I filled it up first time at 109,129 miles. The next one's at 109,177 miles, so that's like 50, just over 50 miles, isn't it? About that. I've used just under 50 miles in fact. So I started off with 27.5 litres of diesel and no litres of veg oil. I then added 10 litres of veg oil to give me 37.5 litres at a mix of 2.75. So that's 2.75 parts of diesel to 1 part veg oil. Now I've assumed that's all mixed up and it's homogeneous, so you know it hasn't separated out in the tank. So now I'm back to starting with a 27.5% volume of fuel, but actually that is proportioned as per that ratio of 2.75 to 20.17 of diesel and 7.33 of veg oil. So now if I add 10 litres of veg oil, I'll get back to 37.5 litres total volume, and I'll get to a ratio of 1 part diesel to 1.16 veg oil. So a little bit confusing, but yeah, that's how I've decided to do it. If you wanted to make it easier, just fill up half your tank with diesel and the other half with veg oil, and that'll give you 50-50. But because I've sort of been doing it in stages, I just want to be careful I don't put too much veg oil in. So that's my plan, that's going to go in now. So there we are, another 10 litres in. Made it a lot easier by using a new funnel, which cost me £1.25. So I'm going to run this and see how it goes. But for now, I'm going to wrap up the video. I think my experiment has worked, running on veg oil. If you've got a 300 TDI Defender, you may want to consider it yourself. certainly given the price of diesel. At the time of recording today, it's like nearly £2 a litre. Price of veg oil has gone up as well, but not as much as diesel. So yeah, I'll report back if I have any problems with this. But for now, I'll leave it there. So I want to thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.